doing today? I wanted to do an update video on my plant swap plants. So I'm going to go through everything really quick, try not to forget anything. I started putting everything on the table and it was like a lot, and some of the stuff I can't move. So I'm just going to go through everything. This is the Gloriosum that I won actually from Heart Shaped Leaves from Rachael and Casey. Isn't she beautiful? That is her newest leaf. Unfortunately, when the plant got to me, her biggest leaf was broken. And then the secondary stem, which is this one, was also broken. See right there and there. I taped it and it took care of itself. So remember that, guys. If you ever get a broken stem and it's not all the way through, you can tape it with some Scotch tape and it usually works. So that is the update on that plant. Beautiful. And then this here is my red euphorbia that I got from, oh, sorry. I got that plant from, I believe that one came from Corey. She's doing really well. And then down here, this is some Hoyas that I got from Alicia over at Alicia's Plants. That is her new growth. These are all cuttings. So she's doing really well. And then back here is my string of hearts that I got, and she actually needs to be repotted, so but she's doing really well. This is all her new growth popping up. She's been growing like a little weed. I got her from Courtney, and she has a plant shop on Etsy. I will list that in the description below. And then this is my Madagascar palm that I got from Todd over at Todd's Tropicals. She is doing really, really well. I love this little plant. She has grown very nicely for me. And then this here other Hoya back here is, I believe somebody told me Hoya Lisa. And this one I got from Alicia over at Alicia's Plants also. And she's doing good. She has new growth right there. She's doing very, very well. I love this Hoya. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I love it. I'll put her back over there. And let's see. Okay, we need to go, well, this one was a cutting. This is the turtle. This is a cutting I got from a friend, and she was just one strand, and she's grown very, very nicely. A pretty quick grower. So, alright, let's go over. Over here I have, that is the euphorbia that I got off of Linda May. And that's doing very, very well. I love that little plant. And Well, no, actually, that wasn't a plant swap. That was, I bought that. I bought that from her. And then my neon pothos was Alicia from Alicia's Plants sent me. It's doing very, very well. She's grown quite a bit, actually. She has some new growth on her. This is a Hoya that my mom gave me. It was a cutting, but it's looking very, very well, and it's coming right along. She's got a whole lot of new growth on her. So she's doing really well. And back there is my zigzag cactus that Todd sent to me over at Todd's Tropicals. Very, very cute little plant. She's grown like crazy. Those were like 4 small, well, they weren't small, but they were 4 cuttings, and look at the growth on them. See that? So she's growing very well for me. Oh, this is a cutting of a cactus from Jessica. Right here. Her and I did a plant swap. I love this cactus. She's doing really well now. She was having some rotting going on right here. And I just cut it down about a ½ an inch below where the rot was forming. And she's doing very well now. I love that cactus. Very pretty. And back here, this is a Hoya Strawberries and Cream that I won. And I won that on Alicia's plants giveaway for her sub. And look at the, oh wait, that's that's coming from my other Hoya. She's growing up here. But this Hoya has a lot of new growth, and she is looking really, really good. This is the one that I planted in bark, and she's loving it. She's got all kinds of new growth. That's from my other Hoya down here. But I love this Strawberries and Cream Hoya. Very, very pretty. Alright, let's go look at the cactus. Alright, up here is my pencil cactus that I got from Jessica. She's coming right along. She's doing well. I really, really love that cactus. It's so pretty. And then this is Crown of Thorns that I got. Alicia also sent me that. She's doing well. She has some new growth right there. Looking good. And this is a mistletoe cactus that Todd over at Todd's Tropicals sent me. And she has a lot of new growth. See all this? All this is new growth. There and there. And she's still got a lot of little seeds on her. Every time I see them, I just throw them back in the pot. So that mistletoe cactus is doing very well. Another one of my all-time favorite. Oh, I just got poked. Look, I just got poked by that bad boy. This is another little plant that Todd sent me. She's doing really well. I believe, I have the tag here. Just gotta figure out which one it is. The tags were bigger than the plant. Well, that ain't it. Well, what happened to my tag? I thought I had it right here. That one's not it either. Anyways, I forget the name of it, but oh, I was so scared when I opened that. I thought for sure I was going to kill it, but I didn't. Thank God. I'm going to put her down here for now so I can get to these other plants. This is a little Calancho Mother of Millions that Courtney sent me. She sent me a bunch of little, I believe it was seeds, and they have taken off. And then this is another little cactus that Todd sent me. She's got new growth right there. Doing very, very well. That is like cute. I think that was the Lifesaver cactus. And then this is another little cactus that he sent me. She doesn't have any new growth, but she's doing fine. She looks good. I love that little cactus. She is super cute. And then, let's see here. I want to put her back so I don't forget. Put her back in her light. Oh. This is another plant that Jessica sent me. I love this. Some kind of a paddle leaf. But look at that. She's doing really well. This was kind of bent when I got it, but it's okay. It's still growing and doing very, very well. So I'm real happy about that. I love this one too. Very pretty. Alright, I think the rest are in, I think I have a couple in my kitchen and a couple in my plant room. Let's go look. Okay, this here is an Aglaonema that Alicia sent me. She's very, very pretty and she's doing really well. She has another new growth right here. So Alicia, she is doing really well. She's very pretty. I love the red on her. And this is another Dracaena that Alicia sent to me. She's doing very well. I rooted her up in water and got her roots going really good and got her potted up. That all at the top is all new. I do not know the name of this one. It's kind of like a limey green, but very, very pretty. But she's doing very well. This here is, I believe it's an Aglaonema, but this is from Alicia, and I struggled with her for a while. She got root rot and just was a big, big struggle, but I cut her up, rooted her in some water, and now she grew a bunch of roots. And these are her newest leaves. That one is new, and that one is new, and she's got another one coming up right there. So she is doing very well also. She's very pretty. I like her. I like the colors. Okay, let's move along. Okay, guys. This is Dendrobium Kiki that Blanca sent me. She's doing very well. I do not know the name of it. She didn't know, she wasn't sure. And then these are Dendrobium Kikis that Todd sent me, and I struggled with them for a while. And then I mounted them on here, and she seems to be doing better. I know it still kind of looks shoddy, but believe me, she looks better. And then down here, which you're not going to be able to see really well, that is the, let's go on the other side. Here we go, we can see better over here. This is the agave that Blanca sent me. These were just little babies, there are 3 of them. And I put them all in one pot, and they're doing very, very well. I have these guys under purple grow lights in here. So all of my orchids are up here. And I think, well, here's a jewel orchid that I got from Linda May that she sent me. She's doing very, very well. I love her. She got, this is her newest leaf. And then she's got another one right down here coming. Love that. I want to get the green one too. Very, very pretty. And I think that is it for my plant swap update plants. So I'm looking around and I believe I got everything. There might be, I think that's it. But so far everything is doing really well. And a humidifier just came on for my babies. But anyways, guys, I think that is it. And I don't think I missed anything. If I find anything else, I will put it at the end of the video. And you guys can check that out. Oh, I wanted to show you my bromelaid. This is a bromelaid I got last winter. She had a bloom on her. She had a beautiful pink bloom. And she grew and grew. She made this here baby. I love this plant. And she's got 2 more babies down here. And there was another one down in here, but I cut it. It was a little bigger, a little smaller than this one, but bigger than those. I cut that off to send to a friend. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I think she is so beautiful. I love it. It's the first bromelaid that I've ever had that actually took off for me. I've had that quill bromelaid and that was no good. This one, I love it. Look at the coloring in her. She's beautiful. Alright guys, that is it. I do not think I have any more traded plants that I can think of. Like I said, I'll look around really quickly, see if I find anything else. If I do, I will add it to the end of the video. You guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye. I did remember another plant, guys. My red emerald cutting that I got from Jessica. I put her down here in the soil with my other red emerald. I wanted to fill her in, but that's my original red emerald cutting. And she goes all the way up, 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 up. And then this right here is the cutting that I got from Jessica, and it goes up here, boom, 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 and it's right here. She is doing very, very well, but I put her right in with the cutting that I got last year, or this winter, last winter, and my cutting has just, I cannot wait for it all to fill in better. Alright guys, I do believe that's everything now. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Peace. Guess what? I found a couple more plants. Sometimes I'm a real dork. This is my Rinco Stylus that George and I traded. We traded a couple orchids. And she is doing really, really well. I put her in this big basket. Oh, the Spanish moss wants to be in the show. This is a leaf that she grew this summer. And then she's grown all kinds of new roots. So she's doing pretty darn well. I'm happy with her so far. Someday I hope to see a bloom from her. That would be great. So yeah, this was from George, my wrinkle stylist. Very, very pretty. She's doing well, George. Okay, now I found another one. Actually, I think there's two more. Hold on. Okay, this is a dubium cutting that I bought off of Linda May. I bought 3 of them, and I was having some issues with the cuttings, and they just were rotting and having a bunch of issues, so I just laid the rhizome across the soil. I cut it, and she shot out all of these new leaves. As you can see, one of the old ones is still on it. There are actually 2 rhizomes in here, but she is doing pretty good. I do want to repot her though, so she needs to get into some fresh medium and a little bit smaller pot. I put her in a larger pot because of course I was trying to keep her moist. But yeah, she is doing very, very well. I thought I was going to lose those cuttings, but I didn't. Okay, I have another plant I want to show you. Okay guys, this is a snowball bush that Linda May sent me from over at Linda May's Plants for You. These were cuttings. I rooted them in water, and they got really great roots on them. So I got her potted up in this, I think it's a 2-gallon pot. And she is doing very well. I'm going to winter her over out here in my greenhouse. And then in the spring, I will get her planted in the ground. I know exactly where I want her. So, yeah. That is the snowball bush that Linda sent me. Doing very well, Linda. She's starting to go into dormancy, so, but that's okay. She's gonna live out here on my back porch for the winter. Keep her a little warmer. So, alright guys, I promise this is it. I'm done. If I find another plant, I'll skip it. But you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.